Former Villa England striker Gabby Agbonlahor. Liverpool crashed at the Chris Wilder homecoming at Bramall Lane. Jurgen Klopp gave his reaction to the win post-match.
Look, you have to be in that area to be there in January, February, March, April. And if you then about how it's at, then you might be able to think about a bit more. I have no clue, but when it exactly will be, but I will tell you when I feel it. That's far off yet. Another 3 points, that's the only thing what counts, really.
Jurgen, but they make no mistake, Liverpool are in this big style.
Oh, yes.
Jurgen went on to cause a stir speaking to Amazon as he reacted badly to a question from Marcus Buckland, who said, "You've had to shuffle your pack, you've got all these games in Europe, and now you go to Palace, your favourite kick-off time at the weekend." Klopp responded, "That's great. That's really great to make a joke about that. I don't know what time we arrive, maybe 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, then we play again. We may have 2 sessions tomorrow and Friday. If you make a joke of that, then you're completely ignorant," he said, Jurgen. "But it's good football, it's entertainment, it's all good." Gabby, have you been on the wrong side? Oh, you have, yeah. Jurgen's
a big baby, isn't he? It's okay when he wants to make a joke about things, but the poor
Marcus Buckland.
Presenter, he's having a little joke about it. But liven up, Jurgen. Liven up.
And let me tell you about Marcus
baby.
Buckland, right? When I was working at Sky 30 years ago, we had to do, there was a guy called, he won't mind me saying it, Nick Moody, who's quite big at ITV now, I think. Yeah. Anyway, this was his first gig, and Marcus Buckland was interviewing me. Mm-hmm. And when he asks you a question, he sort of glares at you and his eyes open up, and I couldn't stop laughing. Well, this went on for about 40 minutes, and this Nick Moody went ballistic at us. And the more he said, "Will you two stop it? Well, I've only got the studio for how long? And you're taking the mickey out of me. It's my first gig." All right. Sorry, Nick. I don't mean to do it. And he'd ask me a question, and the eyes would open up again, and he'd look at me, and I can't do it. We had to cancel it. So he's quite big in the tennis, but he's upset Jurgen.
They're quite touchy, aren't they, these managers?
Oh, yeah.
Pep had a go at Neville, Carragher, Richards.
You could tell Roy's got
Roy
them
Hodgson,
as well. Yeah.
Klopp. I feel like presenters now, you don't know like when you can have a joke with these managers. They're so touchy.
Well, Jurgen had a go at you. Let's remind us what happened when Gabby had a go at Man United following their 4-0 defeat to Brentford.
Here we go.
This is back in August 2022.
Here we go.
Then I drove home and coincidentally listened to talkSPORT, and Gabby Agbonlahor. I know. He lost against us 6-0 when my first year. I couldn't remember him as a mentality monster on the pitch, but what he said about United and in that show, I was close to call in.
Ask him who he played for, Gab. Ask him.
I think he played in the 3rd division in Germany, I think, or Austria, I'm not sure. I don't think he was a great player. Top manager, but, couldn't lace my boots as a player.
Listen, I like Jurgen. He's a character.
Yeah, he's a character. But don't you can joke when it suits you. The reporter's making a little joke about, you're 12:30 again Saturday. Get over it.
Maybe Marcus stared at him with them big eyes. Maybe that was the problem.
You know what's funny though? A few weeks later, they went and lost to Manchester United. So I was like, no mentality monsters.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.